Good morning, good morning. Hopefully you can hear me. I have my jacket on because it's the rain is on and off. Anyways, welcome back to day 9 on the PCT. Yesterday I ended up at Barrel Spring, mile 101.2, I believe. So hello. So I ended up 101.2. It was pretty cool because when I got here, there were a bunch of people here, and there was a bit of leftover trail magic from someone. So I grabbed a can of Mountain Dew. So thanks very much for that. And then, as I was setting up my tent, a guy showed up called No Rush, who is was part of the class of 2025. So he did the trail last year, and he decided to give back to the trail this year and give back to the hikers. And so he came out with an ice box full of drinks and some food and fruits and whatnot. So I'm not sure if he's watching YouTube at all, but if he somehow manages to see this, thank you very much, Norash. It was much appreciated, and it was a true trail magic. And sorry, it's really windy again, or still I should say. Last night was crazy. It was raining on and off. It was really windy again. I managed to sleep some, but I was up like, I don't know, countless times really. And packing up a tent while it's windy and raining, that's not fun. Basically my tent is wet and dusty and dirty and all that, so not cool. So hopefully when I have time during lunchtime, I can air it out a bit. And so next goal is Eagle Rock. And again, I should know this. I'm really sorry about this. I should check this before I talk to the camera. About Warner Springs Community Center, I believe. And once I get there, those are like, the community center should be like 8-ish miles. And then after that, I will double check the water sources. There's a creek, I believe, on the trail, which is flowing right now, as the latest comments a few days ago. So so we'll see. I gotta go because it's windy and I'm freezing. Bye. I don't know what that is, but something smells like, I don't know, sage, or is it tarragon you call it? I'm not sure. Some kind of herb you would use in the kitchen. It's just so strong, and maybe it's these things. I'm not sure, but something has a really distinctive smell. Again, it's like sage or rosemary, maybe something like that. It's very strong. It's a nice smell, but I'm not sure what it is. Anyways, this weather is I don't know. It's kind of good because it's not warm. It's not hot. It's not walking in the sun when it's like 100 degrees Fahrenheit or like 35 degrees Celsius. So it's definitely better. But this rain it's not even, I don't know, I wouldn't call it rain as such. Like, it's just little drops of something, and It's a bit annoying, but I guess I'd rather have that than an actual downpour or like again really hot weather. So just have to get on with it. I might film a bit less or might talk a bit less because I don't think the microphone is rainproof. The camera should be, so we'll see how it turns out to be. I might just have clips of things and I'll put music underneath or something and yeah, save you from my voice. Anyways, I'm gonna crack on and see you in a bit. What a miserable day so far. Since I started like an hour ago maybe, it's been just raining and heavy wind. It's yeah, I mean I'll try to show you, I'm not sure if you can see. So basically I'm drenched, well my lower body anyways. I have a good rain jacket, so now I'm happy that I brought my Upkit balance jacket, which is really good in the rain, but obviously my lower body is a bit moist, I should say. And yeah, I mean I see that over there clouds are breaking off a bit, there's a bit of sunshine there. This part not so much, so I'm not sure which way I'm going, but hopefully the clouds will break up a bit and you know, there's a bit of a, I mean look at that, yeah, it's let's show you. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. I just keep going, I just keep walking, and I'm sure I will get to somewhere soon. Alright, let's go. Well, I think this is the very first water source or stream I came across this close. Like, I did see a couple of them, but I never had to actually, well, cross them. That's cool. I'm looking forward to have more of these, although, you know, still in the desert section, or so-called desert section, and so probably won't be many, but or maybe any, I don't know, maybe in the mountains. But yeah, that's pretty cool. It's flowing well. I guess that's partially because of the rain last night and this morning, which is always handy for hikers like myself. So yeah, seems like the rain stopped for now. Anyways, hopefully it's gonna stay like this now. Because an hour and a half or whatever in the rain and wind, it's not fun. It definitely felt like Scotland, but yeah, right. to Eagle Rock and spent a few minutes there. Try to be sheltered from the wind. So. But yeah, now next stop is Warner Springs Community Center. It should be less than 2 miles away now, and gonna stop there. Might need to pick up a couple of items, food items, if they have them. If not, no biggie. I mean, I have lots of snacks and all that, so I'm almost good to go all the way to Idlewild. But ideally I would get some, I think I need tortillas and maybe ramen. Oh, unusual sight. Oh. Puddle of water. Yeah, it's the rain is still on and off, continuously windy, so it's not a great day. My shoes and socks are all wet, even though I put them on this morning and they were dry, but they are well, they've been basically wet since like the first half a mile or so. So yeah, I'll try to get them dried a bit or something, or at least my feet aired out. And I'm not gonna even worry about my tent because, yeah, like as you can see, there's no sun, so it would be impossible to get it dried. Maybe later on, if there's some sunshine this afternoon or something, I'll try to do that. If not, then I'll just have to deal with that. Anyways, let's go. All right, back on the trail after like an hour and a half at the Warner Springs Community Center, which is a great place. Lovely, really helpful people there, and you can do some resupply there. You can have hot food there, you can have cold food, you can have a shower, you can use the toilets, and I think they have a dryer and whatnot, and you know, generally really nice people there. Again, sorry about the wind noise. It's still windy. At least the rain stopped for the time being anyways, and hopefully it won't return today because I had enough of it already. My socks and feet and shoes are wet, and anyways, I'm just heading out now, and I think the next water source is in 8 miles, so that's the next objective, and then after that we'll see how I feel. I think the next water source is, I think, another 8 miles from there. I think it's Mike's place, which is 17 point something miles from here, so it would be a bit of a stretch, but again, we'll see how I get on. All right, let's go. I am 10 miles in for the day. Like I said, I left Warner Springs earlier, and I had to stop a couple of times already because first I removed my rain jacket. It doesn't look like it's gonna rain anytime soon, and it was getting warm, especially when the sun is out for a bit. It's getting warm up, and then a few minutes later I stopped again to remove my leggings just because it was getting warm again, and yeah, this temperature is starting to get too much for my half Scottish blood at this point, but yeah, I feel better now. I have my wind jacket on still, it's just very thin, but shorts, so you know, chicken legs are out, and yeah, I'm just gonna crack on, and hopefully I can get to that water source quickly so I can have a quick lunch there and then carry on for a bit more. And yeah, so that's the plan. That's the plan. Views are, as per usual, amazing. And actually, I don't mind this weather now. You know, a bit windy, maybe a bit too windy, but that's fine. Temperature is like, what's that? 50 degrees Fahrenheit, 15. Hold on, or maybe 60. I don't know, something like that. It's like 15-ish degrees Celsius, I think. Yeah, anyways, I'll see you in a bit. Right, it's just after 1:45, and I had my short lunch break. I didn't take too much time. Basically, I just quickly made my ramen, and then I left because you know, I already had an hour and a half break at the community center. So now I'm just heading to the last water source before Mike's place, and that's about 5 point something miles away, so just over 8k. So the distance it's fine. It's the elevation gain. That's like 1,300 feet, or like 400 something meters up, which is quite a bit. I already had like 1,600 feet up, or like 500 something meters. So yeah, it's quite hilly around here, but hey, it's fine. See, yeah, nice views though. Not sure how much you can see on the video, but the background, there's lovely views. Look at this actual flowing water. This is what you need in many more places, but yeah, it's nice to hear, and you know, you just stay here for a second and you can feel how much cooler it is around the water. It's pretty nice. I don't need water just yet, so I'm not gonna filter any, but I came across a few places where you could on the way up. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure there's a few more up ahead, and yeah, so I'm just carrying on uphill. Yeah, it's nice, but it's difficult, of course. Hello, hello. So I'm roughly, I don't even know, 1.5, 2 miles away. Oh, hold on, view. So roughly 1.5 miles away from the water source, maybe a bit more. but anyways, not that far. And there's a couple of tent sites there, and then there's a couple more in, I want to say 2 miles, maybe 3. So I'll see how I feel when I get to the water source. It's only 3:20, and if I feel good after filtering water and whatnot, then I might push on to the next one of the next 10 sites, just so I have less to do tomorrow and the day after, and so on and so forth. I'm hoping to get into Isle of Wild in I want to say 3 days. It depends. I want to go up to Saddle Junction. Well, ideally I would do the peak and then go to Isle of Wild, but I'm not sure I will have that in me at the end of the day, but I'll have to wait and see how it goes. Yeah, I haven't figured that one out completely, but I'm sure I will get there when I get there. All right, let's go. Hello, welcome back. So I'm roughly a mile away from the water source and tent sites. It's very likely that I'm going to stay there, and so it means I'm gonna stop at mile 119.6, which means that 18.4 miles trail miles for the day, which is, you know, not bad, especially after the 24 miles yesterday. So I'm happy with that. It's gonna be around 4 o'clock. Yeah, roughly 4 o'clock, probably when I get there. So, you know, I will have enough time to relax, recover, and then hopefully rest a bit. Alright then, if I don't talk to you anymore today, then have a good one, and I shall see you guys tomorrow. Bye.